Welcome. I just got home from work, and on my doorstep was this here box from Amazon. Gotta love you some Amazon. I really love Amazon. I'm like a kid who gets a new toy every time I see an Amazon box. Love me some Amazon. But anyway, here's the Swiss Army Champion. Put a little lanyard on it so it's easy to get in and out of my pocket or the case. And gotta tell you guys, so far this has been working out real well. I've been using it as my everyday carry at work for the last week, and it's been working out real good. But anyway, this is the multi tool that I ordered, and I got a bit of a surprise for you guys inside this box. It's not gonna be what you think it is. I'll tell you up front. It's going to be a bit of a surprise. You guys are thinking that I got the Leatherman rebar, but after my experience with Leatherman and the rebar, I opted not to get it again. I got this instead. I saw this at the last minute and saw some foreign reviews on this tool here. This is a multi-tool made in Russia, and people really like it, and it's super cheap. And since I had already a few days with the Swiss Army knife and have pretty much decided that for the days that I'm at least at work and stuff, I'm carrying the Swiss Army knife. It's just too useful. I mean, this thing has everything I need in it. But I still need a good multi-tool to carry, you know, like when I'm out riding my motorcycle and stuff like that I need to be able to keep with me. You know, small, and it has all the tools I need. But there's the box it comes in. Pretty sweet little box. And we're just going to go ahead and open this. This is a Ganzo 301B. I got the B model. I've never had a B model. The B model designates that it's black. That it's the black model. Here's just to start off. Really like this case. This is a pretty sweet case. Right off the bat, I mean, if everything is in this case, and it's you're supposed to carry this is pretty heavy. I'm telling you right off the bat. This is a full-size tool, by the way, which you'll see. This isn't a medium-sized tool. I would classify this as a heavier tool, as a full-size tool. But really nice case. I would say that there's some quality just in the case here. This is a better quality case than you normally get with multi-tools, especially since this thing is so cheap. I paid $29 for this, I think. But anyway, here's the multi-tool here, and you know, it's all oiled up. It's got a bunch of oil on it, but you know, just initial impressions are the quality and fit and finish on the outside of the tool is surprisingly good. I love the Russian what is that, hammer there with you know, that's, you know, definitely looks a little Russian. I don't see anything to say where it's made. Is it one of those things? It says special edition on it. Not sure if that means diddly spit. But anyway, opening it up, man, that feels really tight and smooth. The pliers are spring-loaded. You know, the tool itself doesn't feel super heavy or anything. I mean, this feels like a normal large multi-tool. Okay, so let's kind of go through. I mean, this is really, I'm really surprised. I mean, I'm really shocked right now. This doesn't feel like like a Walmart, you know, cheap multi-tool made by like Stanley, or you know what I'm talking about, those cheap multi-tools that you kind of just, you know, throw in a bag and stuff, and you know, for an emergency situation or something like that. But let's close this back up. But the pliers feel great. I mean, they open really super smooth. They feel awesome. Wire cutters closed. Tips of the pliers line up perfectly. I mean, really impressive. I gotta tell you, 29 bucks? Are you serious right now? This is definitely of a higher quality than you would be expecting for $29, unless when you use it, it just completely falls apart or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's close it up and let's start looking at some stuff here. One hand opening, supposedly. There's your saw blade. Opens up super smooth. Locks in place. Feels tight. Man, you know, the saws, I don't know, maybe you could, you know, maybe you could argue that the saw is a little, I don't even know where things are on this thing yet. Finding stuff on this thing has been of a bit of a, well, I guess that's kind of one of the negatives for the Swiss Army tool, is you got to learn it. I know from, here's the pliers, here's the scissors, screwdrivers over here. These are the blades over here, both the blades. Here's the file. I'm thinking that, yeah, the saw is right there. There's the saw. Okay, so let's compare them. So the one on the Swiss Army tool is definitely, let's see if we can line them up to where you can, is a little bit longer, slightly. Not by much though. I don't know which one of them works better, but when you line them up tool to tool, you know, end of tool to end of tool, I mean, as you can see, it's not, you know, it's not night and day difference. One is, you know, the one on the Champion is a little, I mean, on the Swiss tool is a little bit longer. But anyway, cool tool, opens up real nice and smooth, and I guess you just kind of pull these back to close it. I mean, it really, really nice feeling. And then you got your reamer all with a threaded hole in the end. That is really nice, really nice. And then you, like, how do you, okay, hold on here. You'd have to open it, one hand open it that way. This here is a serrated blade, and it's kind of weird. Kind of the teeth on it are kind of strange. I don't know if you can kind of see how the teeth are kind of strange on that thing. Anyway, all right. So there's that, and then in the middle is the 1/4 inch driver, which I'll show you in a second, and that locks in place as well. Then on the other side is the see, that's not, okay, I've heard of reports. This blade is not crazy sharp. I'm gonna have to touch that up a little bit. That's not like as sharp as you, I mean, it good enough, get the job done kind of thing. And the blade is kind of, let me see here, let's compare it. Here's the large blade on the Swiss tool. Again, you know, just slightly shorter, maybe slightly thinner as well, but right along the same lines, you know, pretty much. I definitely better close this back up because this thing is crazy sharp. But the blade is not, doesn't come out of the box super sharp. I'm going to touch that up a little bit. Then what do we got here? Okay, can opener, no. Is this a cap lifter? No, this is a can opener. Can opener, wire stripper combo. Okay. Oh, okay, look at that. It's got a lanyard hole. I like those. I really do dig those. And let's see what's in here. See, there's no one-hand opening thing here. This must be the scissors. Okay, so here's the scissors. Okay, little bitty scissors, you know, real similar to what's on the Swiss tool again. And those locked in place. Okay. So in order to close them, you kind of have to do that. That's kind of, I've never seen that before. That's kind of an interesting. But there is a screwdriver in here, if I can get to it. It looks like the hardest thing to get to is the small screwdriver. So small screwdriver right here. So the obvious thing missing from this multi-tool, I mean glaringly missing, really good feeling tool. Glaringly missing is a file, glaringly. But anyway, hold on here a second. Let me show you the driver. So you get your driver out, and then you close it back up, and then over here you get this this bit kit. You know, right here. You get this bit kit right here that comes with crap, everything pretty much. You got hex drivers, torques, three different size flatheads, 3 different size Phillips. And this is you see, boy, it's in there tight. Okay, so this is magnetic. It kind of sticks on there. When you put this on there, it kind of sticks on there. And then when you put a bit in, so I'm going to put this bit in here. So this is pretty much compatible with any bits, you know, 1/4 inch bits. I mean, this driver right here you can use with any bits. But anyway, I'm going to use this, guys. I just wanted to kind of open it up, let you check it out. I'm really impressed so far. I'm going to definitely put it to use and see how it fares, and kind of report back to you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. On that end.